Hey Capricorn, it's Jay here, and I'm back with the monthly forecast for March 2023. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to like, share, and comment below. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And in tapping into your energies for the month of March, Capricorn, I felt an energy of you like you're excited this month. There's an excitement here, but there's also another extreme to this excitement. Okay, so there's some of you that feeling like excited, top of the world. Maybe you're dancing, maybe you're just enjoying life, you're in gratitude for life. And then there's that other side of some of you having an issue that arises, an issue with someone or multiple people. I feel like you may be turning your back on someone this month, or it may just be the beginning stages of you seeing someone for who they are and you just not wanting to be around that energy. Maybe some of you are already in this energy as well. So some of you could still be having a good time this month and that issue comes up, or this could be two separate scenarios for you guys out there. Okay, so let's see what is coming up for you. Additionally, from your guides and angels, we have the home card. Okay, so home is very important for you guys this month. Creating home, resting is also very important. As I'm looking at this cute little, what is this? Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay, cute little squirrel resting in a hammock. I feel like there's a place, a sense of you guys really creating a beautiful space. Maybe some of you are buying a new home and you're beautifying your place. You're making it cozy. You're making it homey. I feel like you guys are wanting to spend more time with family this month as well. And shoot, maybe the issue is with family, because I know that came up for you at some point during within the last couple of months, maybe in January. However, there is a feeling of you sort of being in shelter. You know, you're feeling safe and comfortable at your home because you've made your house a home. It feels amazing. It feels secure. It feels safe. I feel like it's a place where you could be you, where you can nurture yourself, you can nurture your family and your friends. It's just a very, very warm place for you guys. That is also connected to the root chakra. So some of you could be feeling out of sorts in your family dynamic, or some of you can be reconnecting with your family dynamic. I'm also picking up an energy of you exploring your heritage, your lineage. So maybe that is going on ancestry. There's no affiliations. I'm just saying that you're wanting to know more about your family tree, or some of you are just completely trying to get away from family because it's too much and you're just wanting to create your own family within your home. So there are different options here for you guys to explore, but some of you may be going through one or the other or all of the above. This card wanted to come out. You and your loved ones are safe. Look at that. We just talked about safety, the safety in your home. This is the new moon in Cancer, which I'm sure is going to be coming up at some point, that new moon in Cancer there. But there is just an energy of you feeling safe and secure within yourself and safe and secure within your home. So maybe someone makes you feel safe and secure as well. A partner, a family member, a friend, someone makes you feel that safety. But this is all about you just cuddling up and getting comfy and cozy, okay? This is springtime. Relationships can be blossoming. Relationships can be folding, I should say, wilting like a flower, okay? So some of you may be in that season of friendships are blooming, and some of you friendships are dying, okay? So let's see what else is coming up for you. Caught that. As I said, caught that. This card is caught up. Caught in a compromising position. Caught in a compromising position. And this could relate to, when I mentioned you guys battling or being challenged, or issues arising for some of you within friendships or just your relationships in general. That could be a compromising position for some of you, or maybe it's just a compromising position as you saw the card. Okay, so there are options there. So that is, someone is getting caught up, or you're getting caught up in something, but Spirit is saying it's that caught up cards means that you're seeing clearly, Capricorn. You're seeing things from a different perspective that maybe you have not seen from before. Okay, so you're blossoming during the spring season as well. That Two of Wands energy wanted to come out. You're needing to make some decisions or take risk. Some of you need to plan out something. Okay, so you're having to make a decision about to go one way or the other. Okay, so let's see what your present energy is here for the month of March. Present energy, let's take this one. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Ace of Cups. So this could be new relationships for you. Remember I said that new relationships or friendships or just relationships in general, they're blossoming. So there's new relationships. There's new love that is coming in for you. There's new love for self, new love for people. That different perspective you're seeing with a different eye now as you're blossoming. So you're developing new relationships. Maybe people that you have been in your space before that you didn't really have a strong connection with. Maybe you may be developing a stronger connection with them now. I feel like your intentions are exactly where they need to be, Capricorn. They're pure, okay? You're full of love. You're full of honesty. You're full of caring and generosity. And I feel like people are attracted to that. But I feel like the people that you're bringing into your space give you that in return. So that's a beautiful thing. So I feel like that's the present energy. What you give out, you get to keep. So what you put out into the world, you get that back. So make sure that you're putting your pure intentions out there with no motives, and that energy is definitely coming back to you. Like I said, new romance, happiness, joy, and new love on the horizon for you. Some of you could also be conceiving this month too. So if you're getting caught up in a compromising position, make sure you're protecting yourself if you do not want to get pregnant. Otherwise, if you're at home and your home is with your family, your husband, wife, your domestic partner, however it shows up for you, and this is what you want to do, get caught in that compromising position, you will be in a position for 9 months. Okay, so let's just keep that real. All right, so let's see what obstacles may be lying ahead for you this month, Capricorn. Obstacles for this month. We have the star issue. Maybe the issue is coming back. The obstacle is the issue, is basically what Spirit is saying. So some of you may have may be enduring the issues with relationships as an obstacle this month. People interfering with your relationship or people interfering with your time with self. I feel like that could be a conflict for you that lies ahead for some of you. Okay, some of you could be struggling with feeling content and feeling happy and being in the space. So there's opposite ends of the spectrum here, where there's this grand old time over here, and then there are some people that are struggling with trying to get to this side of the spectrum. Okay, I feel like you're not that far away. If you're on this end of the spectrum and you're feeling like you're having a hard time, I feel like there's going to be a shift at some point. You have an aha moment. I feel like it does matter what's happening in your environment, in your home environment, particularly as we talked about home. That was the first card that we pulled. That is going to determine the outcome of you switching things on and moving to the other end of the spectrum there. Okay, so the issues in relationships could definitely be an obstacle for you this month, but I do not feel that that's going to be something that's long standing for you guys. Ooh, hold on. All right, so let's see where you're headed this month. Where you're headed. Seven of Swords energy is where you're headed this month. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really trying to be strategic with your time and your energy. Who are you investing that time and energy into this month? Okay. There is also an energy of planning, which I said that earlier, something about planning something, but like there feels like you're planning out something as well this month. Okay, so that's where you're headed towards. Maybe you're planning out the remainder of 2023. You're setting goals for each month. Maybe you're planning trips for the month because you're all about having a good time and you want to spend your earnings, Capricorn. You work hard for your coins, so you definitely want to have a good time. So maybe you're planning out trips for the remainder of the year. Maybe you're planning out school schedules. Some of you are in school as well. Some of you are studying. Some of you are planning to leave a job as well and start your own, or you're just planning to switch something up. So that is where you're headed this month, is planning out and being strategic with just the plan, with the life plan. Okay, so let's see what has happened in your most recent past energies for you, Capricorn. Okay, the Five of Swords. Okay, so some of you have already been going through an energy of battling someone, a lot of change that has happened. You have understood that some people have been deceitful, or maybe you've been deceitful to someone else. So there has been already some hostility that you may have experienced, whether that is in the home dynamic or with family or friends, maybe even co-workers. There's been some hostility, some ego and prideful conversations that have come up, and you're just trying to reevaluate, trying to figure out, okay, do I want this person in my space or not? It feels like, Capricorn, that most of your energy this month is determined, it's dependent upon those that are around you. Okay, because you're here for a good time either way, but you also want everyone around you to have a good time as well. So you want no BS, no drama. So that's what it feels like. Some of you are just coming out of this situation of feeling like someone was, either backstabbing you or something here with this Five of Swords, that you're constantly have to watch your back because this person is being inauthentic. Okay, so that's a lot of energy that I could see why you want to stay home, because you're exhausted. Okay, you need to recover from whatever it is that you have just recently went through energetically, or these are just thoughts. Okay, I'm also feeling that some of you are very intuitive as well. So you know the real already. You're very intuitive, so you know the real. You don't have to sit back and be analytical and watch this person. You already know. You already see right through this person or multiple people. Okay, so whoever that is that you're thinking of while we're talking about this, you already know. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you this month, Capricorn. What's coming towards you? And watch your back. Just watch your back. I feel like maybe there could still be some deceitful people around you, Capricorn. Just watch your back. Okay, so what's coming towards you is the Empress. Look at that. Just an energy of just freedom, of stability and luxury and being creative, and you're creating beauty everywhere you go. Maybe you're in the beauty industry. Maybe you're creating beauty in your home, in your work environment, but there's beauty all around you. You feel a sense of sensuality, sexuality, of fluidness. You feel glamorous. You feel love. You're receiving love. You're giving love. You're in your divine feminine energy. And although my guys out there who are watching this, we all have a divine feminine and a divine masculine. This does not mean anything else but that. It's just energy. Okay, so that Empress energy is what's headed towards you, of you really just being in your element. And this Empress energy is you, like this. It's Taurus energy, but it also is, Taurus is an earth sign. So Capricorn, I feel like this is who you are. You exude this energy. This is what you radiate: being grounded, feeling love, receiving love, being generous, caring, giving, having a good time. It's a party, okay? It's a party. So what's coming towards you is a lot of stability and creativity and beautifying yourself, beautifying your home, your work environment, however it shows up for you. This is an energy about you nurturing self and nurturing those around you. So what's happening around you, Capricorn? Let's see what's happening around you. The Four of Cups energy, okay? This is what's happening around you. People may be bored. People are feeling stuck because Capricorn is moving on. Capricorn is looking beautiful right now. She or he are taking care of themselves. Their home is beautiful. They're maybe, like I said at the beginning, you've bought a home, and so there's a little bit of envy there from some people, those who are, your haters. You know who your haters are. Anyways, but I feel like some people are not happy for you. Okay, there's just an unhappiness. So you'd have to really be careful this month and moving forward. This is just a life lesson in general. To be sure who you surround yourself with. It is very important. It is detrimental to who you are and how you show up, because you don't want anyone to take you out of your character, that loving, nurturing person. Don't let people do that to you. Okay, Capricorn. So you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with beautiful, beautiful individuals, a beautiful home, beautiful cars, whatever it is that you want. Let it be what you want. Let it be beautiful. You can cherish that if you want to. You work hard for it. It is yours. Okay. And it is your birthright to have it. Okay. So those that are hating on that, they just need to step aside. Okay. So that energy is what's happening around you, that people might be pessimistic. People are just in a bad space and they're comparing their lives to yours, and your life is looking up. And so for them, they're hating. That's just what it is. They're hating. Okay. So that's happening around you. So be careful of that. Okay. Watch your back. Let's see what you're hopeful for this month, Capricorn. What are you hopeful for? You are hopeful for. Let me plug in my, because I'm like, why does this light keep going off? I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing the mouse right now. 1 second. Okay. All right. So what you're hopeful for this month is this 6 of Wands, for victory, baby. Like, you want it all. You want it all. You want the kids, the dog, the backyard with the pool. Okay. That's my song. B. Simone and Ashley, Megan Ashley, I think it is. It's called I Want It All. So you want it all. You want the fame, the fortune. You want the notoriety. You want, people to recognize you. It's about your reputation. So that's what you're hopeful for, is being seen, being in the spotlight, Capricorn. And so, hey, you've been doing it. Okay. You've been doing the work. You've been working hard at whatever it is you've been doing. You've been creating beauty. You've been working at yourself, on yourself. And so why not? Why can't you have the fame, the fortune, and being in the spotlight? Why can't you be the star of the show? And you will see that this month. That is what you're hopeful for, okay? So I don't see why it cannot come to fruition for you. Let's get your final outcome here, Capricorn. Final outcome. The Judgment card is here for you as your final outcome. So I feel like you guys are going to be a good problem solver this month. And this is also an awakening phase for you, because you're realizing who you've been surrounded by. You may no longer want to be in their presence, or maybe those that are around you, you may have on the opposite end of the spectrum. You're feeling like these are your ride or dies. You want to take them with you wherever it is that you're going. You're in the spotlight. You want to take them with you. You want to nurture them. You want to love them. You want to be generous. You want to give to them. So that is on the final outcome of you changing your status. And what status are you changing? Your financial status, your love status. However it shows up for you, there is a shift that is happening because you're awakening to something different this month, okay? With this judgment card here. So there is a transformation that is on the horizon too. So, and also be sure too, if some of you are on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you're going through something and you're leaving behind a relationship, there could be an issue of legal rulings here with this judgment issue. So there is like I said, a change, a shift. Okay. Whatever this shift is, Capricorn, it's for the betterment of your life. Okay. So keep that in mind, that whatever is happening for you, and it's happening for your highest good and the highest good of all of those that are around you. Okay. So Capricorn, that is your reading. Thank you all again for tuning in. Be sure to leave me a heart emoji below. And if any part of this video resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Many blessings, love and light. Bye, Capricorn. Love you guys.